And Milo, as you know, comes from the legacy of having built wireline companies. He understands the role of operators. But in parallel, I asked him, Google is also investing and building Wi-Fi networks, fiber to the home. Why are they not working with the SP operators? And it was interesting to discover that there is the investment that goes with it. And second, there is a sense of urgency. And there are dozens and dozens, actually hundreds of cities that are eager to enable extremely high performance broadband to invite innovative companies into their cities, offer new services to their customers. And that's a remarkable transition from these policymakers who frankly don't know a whole lot about technology. And I gave some examples on how the ultimate personalization, which I call the micro-segmentation of one, can occur. This is about my internet, my application, my device, my social circle, my business circle. It's a my generation, so long as the magic can happen in the network with intelligent automation. So when this happens, I believe operators can command a premium, users will have a very enriching experience, and there'll be a business model where the pie will grow. It's not just divvying up the pie between the different ecosystem players. We don't think about this is a Wi-Fi network, this is a 3G network, this is an LTE network, this is a wireline network, right? We are using certain devices, running certain applications, and expecting certain things to happen. And I think the burden should not be on the user to orchestrate all these. It should be on the ecosystem, the service providers. Users should be ready to pay for the experiences they are deriving. And that's where wireline, wireless, cloud, they all blend together in creating this multi-dimensional experience, but with a unified thought process, because the user is not thinking different networks. They're thinking application and maybe certain devices and getting it done. You really don't know what the next big winning innovation engine will be. So you are better off creating a framework and a culture where you can innovate in many areas. For example, the self-driving car, right? It can be integrated with Google Map. We from Juniper can link it as machine to machine, right? It can drive a personalized broadband experience inside the car for the customers. It can bring the power of the network when you want, based on the experiences people are demanding, right? But that calls for a network that is capable of delivering on the promise of this new wave of experiences. In fact, that is a significant area of investment for Juniper, because it has to know who, what, when, where, why, plus the billing relationships with the service provider, and integrate wireline, Wi-Fi, femto, cellular, everything in providing this experience, and adapt the rate based on network behavior, congestion, load. It's a fascinating set of applications.